for joining us today. New York is bright and very much like a summertime weather. Where are you watching this from? So we'll keep talking about the what I experienced in Japan, and Anna had some questions by looking at memories of my pictures, and so Anna, what do you have for today?
Hello, Tomoko-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the session. And right now, today, yes, it's very sunny. And as I look at the pictures of Tomoko-san in Japan, I tumbled upon some highlights of your seminars,
Mhm.
which I believe are very, very inspiring. And I see that there are a lot of activities as well going on. So let's start with this one right here.
Uh,
Um,
that's this
this
one?
one.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Because
So this
just want to
seminar was
say I'm sorry.
right.
Just want to say I chose this because I see it's so small, but I also see there are like things, I think they're selling things on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
please explain. Yes.
Okay, all right. So this seminar was conducted in a place called Nagoya, and which is in Aichi Prefecture, and very intimate setting, and has the small size of the people came to listen to the seminars. But Anna, you are right. The on the side of the seminars, they had some booth to introduce their small business, and this was all people were mostly uh, small or middle size of business owners, so that they wanted to expand their business to abroad or especially America. So we wanted
Mm.
to hear about their business, and we wanted to have the intimate setting so that we can learn about business and we can give more advice to them. So one of the experience I had was this was a eel
Wow.
ball. Yes. So underneath they have a rice, and
Hmm.
surprisingly, this was made in the spot. So he
Oh.
came with all the grilling uh, setting, and then they made it they grilled the eel on the spot. Like it did not like the smoky at all, and so tasted really good. I one of the
Yeah, you're
things
very
I always
happy
wanted.
eating it.
Yeah, yeah. One of the food I always wanted to have when I'm in Japan is uh, eel. Anyway, so it's either don
Hmm.
means with the bowl or eel bento style, and so this was great. This was really good. The eel we had here.
Wow, I guess so because you are smiling in this photo, like very excited to eat.
Yeah.
So good, very good thing. It's very intimate, but people are still sharing with their small business. I wish I was there so that I can
Hmm.
also share my small business in
Great.
Japan.
Yeah, yeah. Next time we're in Japan, you are invited.
Okay. All right. So, well, this is a small one, but I see there's a bigger event with
Hmm.
so many people or so
Hmm.
many participants, I believe. This is
Hmm.
the one that I'm talking about.
Right. So this
Uh-huh.
was conducted in Kyushu area, and we talked about the Kyushu Saga Fukuoka before, and this
Mm-hmm.
was happened at the University of Kyushu Nutritious and Welfare. So. This people actually on the stage are the behind the scene people who really supported us to do this big kind of seminar. So
Oh,
this
very big.
conducted capacity of 1,500 people can be in, and students who are here on the top level, and here many people locally wanted to see us, wanted to hear us. So this was the meeting right before the show, and
Mm,
the pretty at the everybody's focus like the at the what's gonna happen, and these are the speakers, four
mm,
from USA and two three from the local. So this is really good. And also during the seminar we had the Zoom webinar from New York. So one other person
mm,
from New York was giving us the seminar by Zoom. So it's such an great way to show that world is still big, but world is close. We can connect. So let's see. I
mm.
was I was like at
Oh,
the giving the speech like that, but one of the speaker was in this screen to give the um, talk to the
mm.
people. Yeah.
Wow, it's very high tech now with the
Mm-hmm.
QR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Especially, particularly for this university has the very um, beautiful facilities and have a lot of
mhm.
the high technology setup is already there. So they wanted to
Oh,
have the student learn from the world, not only the Kyushu area, but they were
mhm.
looking for the student can be connected with the teachers in the world. So this was a great university.
Wow. So
Hmm.
it's big. It's not
Yeah,
no, it's not a local university. It's just mm, is it a city university?
it is. I think. Let's say city. Let's see, Kyushu Fukushida. So it's a private university.
Oh,
Hmm.
I see. So I believe you were able to inspire more people here as well.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, after the seminar, this some small group of students came up to us and said they got really inspired and they wanted to start up the business while they were in university. So, which was really,
Mm,
really at the touching and great moment that the students were excited to look up the entrepreneurs and really to take it and adapt it and take an action. So
mhm.
yeah, was great.
It's so that means they are now starting while they
Mm-hmm.
are in school.
Yeah.
So they will become maybe soon to be millionaires
Oh yeah,
in
for
in
sure.
Japan.
Yeah. Well, maybe here
And
too, maybe in the world,
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, it's global.
Potential is unlimited. Yeah.
Yes, it's global impact.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, I see another food right here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It looks
Right.
delicious.
So this was a lunch provided at the Osaka University, which was
Oh,
great. Like, the rice was there and all those vegetables are there. It's so colorful, right? And protein, they had meat,
yeah.
fish, and
Oh, it's complete.
pickles, and yeah, it's a complete meal with veggies, protein, and grain. So, on the diagram, there's uh, the center is also rice with the cashew nuts, and the other one is the rice with octopus, and
Oh,
uh,
wow.
yeah, left bottom. Look at the rice, white rice with the
Mm-hmm.
plum, pickled plum, umeboshi. Yeah. So this was
Oh,
great. Yeah, great. That we can take that all the nutrition from veggies and protein and grain. So this
mm-hmm.
was perfect to get great energy before the seminar.
So they made sure that you will have that energy
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
seminar.
Exactly.
And this one right here is this part of the event, after
Yeah,
event.
so this was after party of completion of Japan tour. This happened in
Oh,
Tokyo. Yeah, so Tokyo seminar was the last destination to give seminars, and this was right after. So everybody's drinking and then have a great at the meal at the Chinese restaurant in Tokyo.
wow. So I don't see any kind of rice anymore, but
That's
some
coming.
drinks
That's coming.
and
This was a
oh,
drink round, and then you see some
uh-huh.
appetizer, and then they'll have
Mm-hmm.
the total of 12 dishes were served in this round table.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, including the
12
dessert.
dishes.
So yeah, it was great, really good at the Chinese restaurant.
And
We really
these are
enjoyed it.
all women after party.
Yeah, yeah, especially
Nice.
this theme was empower the woman, so that's why
Mm-hmm.
there are a few men came to participate or listen to the seminar, which was also great because,
Mm-hmm.
it used to be there are women behind the great man, and
Yes.
nowadays there are great men behind the great woman, so that was really at the sort of open-minded of the guy, the
Mm,
gentlemen, who can there to support women, trying to understand the woman, and
mm-hmm.
so yeah, well, I mean, all welcome, but especially, woman who has been behind the man to support. Now is a time to um, really do what they want do now.
Yeah. So supporting each other, it doesn't matter what kind of gender, as long
Right.
as you have the same goal, which is
Hmm.
empowering one another.
Good
And right
job.
now, I believe that when a man supports a woman, it doesn't make him less of a man, but more of a man,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly, Anna. Good job. Very good.
Okay, so well, I see here that you also have another, I think there's another seminar that you have.
No,
You're the
this was the
speaker.
Tokyo. This was the one in
Oh,
Tokyo before we went to the party.
oh, I see, I see. Got it. So I heard
Yeah.
that you also went after, I mean, is it after the party or during or after the seminar that you went to like to watch Kamikiri, I believe?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So okay, so this is my friend at the end, and the center. She is a performer at the Asakusa, and they have
Mm-hmm.
rakugo, or Japanese traditional talk show or stand-up comedies, and her performance is called kamikiri. What does it is you have a piece of paper, and then the people give the theme, and she just cut it, and create something like this. Oh, can you see? It's this
Oh,
one is a geisha, right?
nice.
And so
Nice.
she's very famous for that. And I went to see her performance after the seminar the next day,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave her the theme of New York, and this is what she made. Can you
Wow.
see? Yeah,
She did that
from
on the spot.
on the spot. Yeah, you know,
Like no tracing or whatsoever. Just all in her
no,
mind and cutting.
exactly. Yeah.
It
And also,
really is
she's
Statue of
talking.
Liberty.
Yes. So she's also talking, like, trying to make people laugh. So she's
Mm-hmm.
using, like, it's hard to cut the crown of the Statue of Liberty, because she said this is the first time for her to do. And then, people from foreign country gives a hardship to the performer or something. It's really making um funny conversation, or funny
Mm.
comments, so that the people are watching and laughing while she is cutting the paper. So yeah, that's her
So,
great skill.
and this is the first time, as you said, that she did New York, the
Uh-huh.
Statue of
So that's,
Liberty.
yeah, so
It
that's
is
her.
actually very
Hayasia
nice
Hana. Yeah, it is. So you can see
for
it
the
in
first
live.
time.
Yeah, you can see it in
Mm.
live when you go to Tokyo. It's conducted in Japanese, so you might need to understand, or you can have, like, the app to translate it on the spot. But it is very, very traditional performance, and it's rare for women to perform on those traditional theaters. So I wanted to
Yes.
support that.
Mm.
Yeah. And she did a wonderful
Wow.
job.
And how many minutes was the performance? Like
3 minutes. She made it that
three
in
minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah, not even. Yeah, that was really
Did
quick.
you did you doubt her a little bit? Or she's not gonna make it or something like that when she did it? Or
No,
you believe?
no. No, I believe it in her. I believe it in her. Like,
Wow.
because she did the sumo wrestler before me, and it was
Mm-hmm.
fantastic too. You know.
Wow.
So yeah, when I thought that the New York, I thought she would just do the Empire State Building, which should be really easy. You know. But
Mm-hmm.
then I did not expect for her to do Statue of Liberty. I thought, she would do
Yeah.
this. This is New York enough. But then
Mm-hmm.
she extended to cut the Statue of Liberty. What a talent, right?
Yeah, she actually went an extra mile
Yeah,
for this kind of entertainment.
yeah.
Because
It's
if it's just a building, there are a lot of buildings like Tokyo or Sky
right,
Tree or whatever, but now there's a
right.
Statue of Liberty. So it
Yeah,
gives like a significance, a
yeah,
difference.
yeah. Because
Yes.
this was only like a 30 seconds or less. So
Oh,
she can just stop there to do more people, but no, this was great, and then very detailed too.
yeah,
See,
actually it is.
right?
You know what? I thought Statue of
Uh-huh.
Liberty is just like s- holding a torch, but in this one, it's also
Right.
holding like a book, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So it reminded me that it's a torch and a book at the same time. So,
Right,
but in my mind, it's just only a torch. But
right.
her imagination or her what creativity really catches the real
Mm-hmm.
Statue of Liberty. So yeah,
Right. Yeah. So
very
anyone,
good, very
yeah, yeah,
inspiring.
Yeah, so kamikiri, we really don't need to uh, understand the language there because you can see it, right? You can see it. You can just
Mm-hmm.
give the theme and you can see it how they do it. So that'll be at the very good show for you to watch when you are in Tokyo, Asakusa area. I'm sure a lot of tourists go to Asakusa, so Sensoji. So when you go to there next time, you might want to check it out.
Wow. Okay, I will put that on one of my go-to.
Sure. Yeah.
Hopefully to come back soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Thank you so much. I really
Thank you, Anna.
enjoyed your sharing
Good.
today.
Wonderful. Thank you, Anna. So, everyone, if you liked this, please put like, and if you can subscribe our channel, we would appreciate it more. Thank you, and see you next time.